Pushu hanin and in the way mark and a dog. Skeg tau minichigo mouse kunigunning when jig. And then he gone in our to know a say mana. Enemy queen a mawa to know manidud, mima when denegate out in the shanabe. Then not the marco said. Skate smart, the bomber to Taran Manakaki Kitoya Nongum. Niki Sakawa awandu Pagan me with the Osema. Kani Nabasut Kanango Manidoge Nabuad. Nage Butchma and a queeding Butchma. Then being the Gachikasa Tauki Mishuma Sanana. Oh, Wapskibines Namanatuku Zanskin away in Mawajan. Butchma isa kai gasa gwen kaya au pagan me kaya wite au sema eni nabasat nabiwatenge manitog kita sha au sema me wite geni nabasat au manitu swimming na ganasat we went in being da kunan da au manitu asata dashma do we not mago sing ma we tana kamigising now go ma the not ma goes what ma and the nakijig ma skuniganing now go ma when jijig the no say we win the no say what ma shanabeg and the nakijig the namine sigwa nage menoyawan menamaji when the main goes what get the show a sema gaye mima ge ni na basata o manitu ma king yad na ma na matape mima ni na basata o sema kiwi na manitu de wenjene ke tagunan natama we natama gunan binish gaye wite chesaga igana and the nakid ne pa manish nabi ma besho o Mrs. Saga iganam Manitu kaya kaya ma kapi winter ma kejug di mequinament wa sugar na bin da kujigeta o ni shanabe ge wina wa ma wina ta ma ge wat mi ko ge wite ge ni na basata o say ma we wina a gana wina mana no ani shanabe ma besho and na kijige ma sa ga ganing na ko ge ma wen kijige not a mago so what skid a show the not a mago so okay oh sanagan triggered nap mintic mother the bimui do what on shanabe o bamas win ke oh okay ma koi manana o mandaman we win it the not a mago na no manedun ke gawin when a panisano no de nakiwin now go kaya au and a movie tongue give in the not market Venus kay babies kane ashi kwe give in mat and the movie gets it not a market and no money doing we win a Tiniki canting okay was yawa got a no money doing then they are not gonna get now go kaya au shawin Miko kiwi in what not mago said Nako ke ma wagusha Kedeshma Mamo chigiwin madayama buchma Then mamo chigiwat and mawinges what and nakuna giwat Near to go ma genja kamak one not mago at the shown shanabe ma named the nakid Bina show sema gaya na dashamaga. Kawin may much kinamama na dashamasi ginko manidog. Kawin kuche anta answay absa sina au sema e nebuwatengeo manidog. We win ma ashata. Then ma moni kenawad then gonna win to gaswad. Au nishanabe ma and a nakid nako gengeo. Nakana sijaga. The not Marcos what Gawin when a panisno no the Naku in the Noah. Skate the show. Mi daske squadron at dashin jigasa jiganta to market jiga squadron dashin jigasa what me with the Kenny Nabasata o a sema Manidu ma be mayat magishi gong chis kabe o se shuinente. Mi guy kitted chagone be mayan magishi gong me ma genjana ketabak not a more gound in shanabem. Ke within Nabasata o sema gawin wene the not a magunan and shanabe o young and then mamino saying. Bineshkaye mi mas koyang be ayawana no wiju mane do now. Kiganane ruinendo de bikizes mi goge with the we wene gene nabasoto sema. Ke tangyo mane do gumwena mawana no de shanabe mi wana no de sema one. Mima went in the gang not a maku sing. Skidashma o iskibito. Manidu Mima genana nice to do managunota mage an ke gishman mage gona wani ke an dinna dagustadut dinna tutama wenchata ke nata magata on shanabe ke ne poman shanabe gan dashin gas wakamaus konegan and dashin gadeg kana we winner and gonna win to gas water ke gaye mam Kinon damen mames nate sijuganing and dashin jugade gingil. Aquaziwa gumagunga. In a bindagan dwangil benujiog. Nisinga okea na peneog. Skida shmad weekana winja gaswag. Gini Jonathan anagma ajag mashkoneganing. Kego ma beshu de be shamakastano na akrzawin. Kegaya o sema mikaye ma gene na basutengyo. Me mengwe sawagengyo manido ge shuinja gasujaga. Kege to sake awana no nishanabe benujian ko. Ipinon daman ma bedagushmono at bewicha awata no nishanabe benujian. Mikaye wite gene na basuta o sema ge winawa. Den not ma ge wad. Now go I'll say ma in the mata beside with a nebuat and go manitug. Mika man and down to Gayan. The Natama goes what ish come on Nepo on Shanabe. Diniki Kendang out in Wavin, the be shaky way maki or Gashimini goes young. Dinin weighing. Me a penny, Kitterian, Kate, I went and went down now and go. Manidu gnunda wawa de non shanabin minawa kina hina abjitua de okashami nawa dinen wened mima gaye gain dinagayang natamago young Gidishkaye ma o sema in the mata basid me gay with the Genina basid ma zibing zaiganing and go manidu gayoga. Ke ma mima went again on shanabe wing and go. Ki going binish manomen. Ke ma nananta marking go money to penet we wanted to twing or care. Kashimini goes young then nantigang. Yo manomen nako ke and go ki going. Me okay under the magayan. Kedes mi mana nanda goyan. E najawang den min goes young and ishna bewang. Den ma ministering mamo chigewin ma. Dena yama ke good in a minute scene me nawa. Oni gani minga on ishna be. When chata the bindigish kata Mesh kuduna gan gawi gedash ke us seaman ge good in ishigang. Ayawaswang. Gedashmam. Migayama. The Natamago set on Shanabe. Gegeto Nishkoegon and Dashinchigade Nongam Skoyang. I piece away visit of Nishanabe Nepagi Negachagaso. Kawini, Yana went this way, pissing the water no. Wabishki wengi ana wene me goodness shanabe with get the sauka mumaki o gego. Me with the pakwachde shava up and mountain, the sanama wat makshake with the wab ma bandan dashin chika degma. Gego tinabi with the sigo and shanabe me ma. E nishko good and a bit akush kangama. Ma mo chige ma. Na yamagastanok na go pinego biniska de bisco and niskate and on shanabe me ma and just another ma so mama trige when I yamagastanok ske dashmana dashmaga o manitu gigana na juinende ke going ge go and end see na wang go manitu Mima nananda maka o manidu tenda taku sedu tama wenchata ke nata maka tama en tanaki jigmash kone ganing naga ma wenchi jige dan minased o nishanabe minoya and mino maji wende minigo said desha wenda ko said ke ko ngyo kuin se banegi tashamawata no anishanabe me no O manidu o no the nishanabe mena ki shui nawan ge geta o shuena mawana no nishanabe nengyo manidu mi dashma nungom nananda magwa shamama we the mamu nikena wadwe wene ma tanakana wenchi gasa tau nishanabe ma and tanakid nago ma wenchid mi guma minike nwewe tu ad mi ma apena moyana o manidu Then taku sedu te magishpan magego and the one kean and the one way benigean nice sedu we when they go. There she went out with young and ishna be young. Miguma meneke we too and me which within the yeg. Me ill. I'm gonna try to translate what I just said in talking for the tobacco. It's always nice that our reservation is stopping for a moment and offer their tobacco up to those Manidug. That's what we were taught as a people to do. And I offered tobacco to the Manidu, the leading Manidu, now gone is it, to extend his hand down to help us as a people, for those that are residing in a reservation, or also those that are come from the have connections or enrolled at this reservation. I also offered that tobacco to the earth. The old man said, down in the center of the earth there's a Manidu that sits down there, that is the leading Manidu. I offer their tobacco to that one that also, that one also helps. I also said there's many Manidug I could talk about. I'm not going to mention them all. That tobacco we offered here today, I lit my pipe before I started talking and offered the tobacco to all of those Manidug. So that tobacco will go to where all those Manidug sit. I also believe that one of our Shumisagar drums will be brought in. The one that Jonah Konebi and Budman take care of. And that pipe may also be lit. That tobacco, I offer that tobacco also to all of those Manidug. And I ask those Manidug to watch over our leadership. They're in really have difficult jobs. Mandaman, Melanie, or Gimakwe, Animurudung, and also Babyskine Ashikwe, Wendy Merle, also Shawan, Harry Davis, Wagush, Virgil Wynn. That they're help, that they're able to work together. It's the only way we're going to accomplish things if our leadership, people in leadership roles get along. And also I ask that our children be protected. A lot of us have been watching TV. We have heard about many of the children that are being hospitalized now. There are 3 different diseases that they're hit with. So those Manitou watch over our Anishinaabe children. There are also Manitou that love our Anishinaabe children. I can remember a lot of our elders talking about these little Manitou that would come play with their Anishinaabe kids. They're called Memengwe Sawaga. And I offer their tobacco to them to watch over our kids. And also to I offered tobacco to those Manitou that are in that lake over there, Mille Lacs Lake. There are Manitou that appear to their people and wanted to be remembered when the Anishinaabe people would put their tobacco, and that they would help. We offered their tobacco to those Manitou in that lake to watch over our people, our Anishinaabe that live by the lake or come from that area. Also, the other thing I talked about is trauma. There's a lot of discussion about trauma. A lot of us as Anishinaabe people went through difficult times, especially in our childhood. Maybe we were abused as children, or also just living in a society where we were told that we were inferior as a people, and a lot of our people have internalized and believed that. It's much like a child living in an abusive household, where they're constantly told you're no good, you're going to be no good just like your father. All of those negative things, and we live in a society much like that. A lot of the messages we have received have told us, we're told that we're inferior. A lot of our young kids have been sent to boarding schools with the idea of wiping that their Indianness off, for them to abandon their language and their ceremonies and all their teachings. So hearing all of that, we internalize and we believe that we are inferior as a people, so that we be helped as Anishinaabe to be able to get a lot of that, vent a lot of that. For example, when they talk about grieving, our people are told to go out in the woods and release all of those emotions, and those Manitou out there will hear you and help you. The same thing could be done with trauma or going into counseling and therapy to realize a lot of what we were told were lies, and not to internalize and believe that about ourselves. That would help us work together as a people. So I pretty much ask for everything: good health, good movement, and that our leadership be help and be effective leaders, that we are never without again, that we always have money coming into the reservation. There's nothing that we can do without money, so that we live prosperous lives. That's pretty much covered most of it. Miigwech, you're listening to me.